Hello riders, welcome back on the road to Americade. It's a nice day, beautiful day. It's supposed to be 91 in Pennsylvania. I really don't know how it's going to be in New York, but we're going to get it. Let's get it. I thought I would leave later than this rush hour traffic, but apparently I was wrong. So much traffic. Oh my God. Damn it. Yeah, I left a little later this morning so I would avoid this, but apparently I didn't leave late enough. No, it wasn't that bad. I thought I was lower than that. I didn't ride it to work this week at all, so that's alright. Let's fill her up. So that way we don't have to stop. Just don't want to fill it too high, because then it does go over the overflow. I don't need that. Don't need that. Good enough. Let's roll. I unloaded down. I was able to fit everything that I needed, all my clothes and stuff, into my backpack. Happy about that. The idea is drop everything off at the hotel. Now that my backpack's full, my Easy Pass and bracket moved on my shoulder. It's kind of being a nuisance now when I turn my head, because there's so much in the backpack. It's further up on my shoulder, right where I turn my head. I guess you didn't think of that, did you, Phantom? I got something smacking off the helmet, of course. It's probably my one of my backpack straps. No, it can't be. That's already strapped. It's got to be my my headphone cords. I don't have my headphones on, and I don't have the Google Maps on yet because I'm trying to save data. You know, they say my plan is unlimited data, but it's not really unlimited because they'll slow you down if you use too much, so take that for what it's worth. And slowing you down when you're trying to navigate is not good. So I'm going to try to memorize the highway up for the most part. And then when I get to a spot where I really don't know, I'm going to slam it on. But it's just going to be all highway from up here. I'll probably turn the camera off and turn it on when I see anything cool. But that's kind of hard, you know, because you don't know what you're gonna run into, so you kind of want to leave the camera on. Hey, right? But then you don't want to waste the battery. So I'm so glad to get this day started. Let some air into the helmet here. It's already warm already. You know, the mornings have been cold here. I thought it was going to be colder. I do have some warm weather pack, and I also got my heated jacket. I wasn't able to fit the heated gloves in the backpack, but at least I got the jacket. That'll help if it ever gets cold. It's supposed to rain Saturday in Pennsylvania, but I don't know about up in New York. It could be, hell, it could be raining now in New York. I don't know. I don't, you know, I really don't check the weather. I really don't, you know, bother much with the weather. If I'm going out, I'm already in it. I'm already in the shit, so like I already committed. I'm gonna have to deal with it. If it's bad enough, find shelter. I don't know. Alright, we're going to go to 78 here. We need to go to 78 East. Alright, 78 East. Okay, from here we take exit 29. That was exit 75 back there. We're looking for 29. Oh, I'm in the hammer lane. Am I in the hammer lane? Oh, exit 3. Okay, never mind. 79 was into Pennsylvania. This is something different. So we're at exit 3. We need 29. We were still in Pennsylvania at that 79 exit. Oh, brother. Well, while I'm stuck in traffic, I can talk about the Yamaha demo event that happened last week at Blackman Cycle. I rode the MT-10 and the Tracer 900 GT. Fantastic bikes. They were impressive. I gotta say, the Tracer 900 GT is on my list of really contemplating a purchase. I just need to try out a few more bikes. The wind protection was okay. I would say medium. And it had a power. It was buttery smooth. It was good. The MT-10 was a little rough at low speed. It was just snatchy, you know? Just real snatchy at low speed, and I think that it would be bearable. It would take me a while to get used to, but definitely doable, you know? So yeah, tell me what you think, you know? Tell me what you think of the Tracer 900 GT. I mean, it has the same engine as the MT-09. It has wind protection. It has luggage, which I don't really care for the design of the luggage, but that could be changed. The cool thing about that bike is there's so many accessories you could buy for it. I like the position, the leg room, the seating position. They do sell a riser. I got short arms, so I think a riser would be great. Yeah, and now in Americade, I'm going to be doing more demos, and I'm hoping to get on a Suzuki GSX 1000 GT Plus. I'm hoping to get on one of them this weekend, and we'll find out. But unfortunately, Yamaha would not let you. The Yamaha guys would not let you record during the demo, which is a bummer, a real big bummer. I'm going to try to get some footage on these demos this weekend, but there's no promises because, you know, I don't want to get kicked off the demo or anything. I don't want to start any problems, you know. But I would like to record and tell you guys what I think about the bike. First impressions, that would be great. Almost to the New York state line. New York Thruway, that's what I want. Albany, 17 North. I gotta pay a toll somewhere up here. Oh, last exit before the toll. Yeah. Oh, this wind is a little different. It's kind of like throwing me off. And not only that, there's a bump like every couple hundred feet. Ay. The wind and then the bump every couple hundred feet, it just throws you right off. You're constantly trying to adjust. Well, I could say I made it to New York on a tank of gas. Still going. Welcome to the Adirondack Mountains, New York. What a beautiful place, guys. What a beautiful place. This forest is insane. I just want to keep going, but I can't. I'm going back to Lake George. This road is cool. This road is pretty cool. Yeah, so I made it. We made it. We're here. It's very crowded at Lake George, right in Americade, pretty crowded. But I wasn't able to get to my hotel till later on, so I can't drop off all my stuff. I'm over here carrying around all my stuff. I don't want to walk around with it, you know. So I figured I'll explore a little bit. Oh, And wow, I'm glad I did. This forest is, the smell of pine is strong. I can't just well, I could describe the smell of pine, but I don't know, it's all around. It's like one big pine air freshener, except natural, if that makes any sense, like dirt pine, the dirty pine. It's amazing. Some beautiful sights. This forest is the thickest forest I've ever seen. It's crazy. I can't wait to explore more. Beautiful scenery. Beautiful scenery. There's sand along the road. I don't know what that's all about. When I turned around, there was just a big sand pit. Yeah, the Phantom made it, guys. Yeah, I tried to record more of the way in, but I didn't know I had a battery dead. One of my RS batteries died. I could have sworn I charged all my batteries. I don't know what happened. But so I had to charge it on the run in the backpack. It did it, charged it. I couldn't record going through the Catskills, but there was really nothing to record because it was all highway. After I got in New York, it felt like forever. It just felt like an eternity. But now that we're here, this is amazing. Amazing. Great scenery. It's one big natural air freshener. It's insane. One big natural air freshener. It's a pine tree. Yeah, as you know, as much as after getting here, I didn't want to keep riding. I wanted to, walk around a little bit, but with all my gear, I just can't. So I'm gonna keep riding. Gonna stand up while we're at the lights, because that's what I do. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. This is what I was saying about this bracket. It's right, now that I'm fully loaded, it's right at my neck where I turn. Yeah, what a unique place. This is the perfect place for a motorcycle rally. No wonder why. It's just thick and wild back there. Yeah, that's some of the thickest forest I've seen. And you would think, because I live in a state that's called Penn's Forest, that this is some of the thickest forest I've seen. I think it's all the pine trees. It just makes everything dark. When you walk back in, you can picture yourself walking in and it's just darkness because of the pine. The pine is so overshadowing. And the sand. What a unique place. The sand on the side of the road. I don't know. I don't know if man put that there or if that was supposed to be there. Yeah, this is Route 9. Americade is along Route 9. Had to stop and get a water. Get a little snack. Hold me over. Reclaimed lumber. I wonder if that's like the lumber they get from old barns and stuff. I know we collect that back home. Collect wood from old barns and sell it. I mean, some of that stuff is historic pieces, but man, I can't imagine it's any good for weight bearing. A big beam that was used 150 years ago, you're going to reuse it. It held the barn for 150 years. But it's nostalgia. You can't mess with nostalgia. Hell, some of that wood's more dependable than the wood we have today. The new houses that we're building. Am I rambling on about house building? I burnt my pants on my pipe when I refuel. I went to refuel and burnt my pants. Bummer, bro. That sounds like a you problem, bro. Ripped pants. Saw a bunch of guys coming up from that way. Probably have to take that route tomorrow. Gonna hit rush hour, aren't we? Wow, I didn't know how far I actually went out. I was pretty far out there. I was trying to head towards the mountains. I was in it, but working on this bridge. Huge project. Huge project. Yeah. Twisty action. Twisty action. Nice wide open roads. Enough to get you in trouble. Enough to get you in trouble. Now I smell marijuana. And firewood. Man. Pine, marijuana, and firewood. It's hard to catch everything here. There's so much going on. The coolest thing is we got like every kind of bike here. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of bikes. House of Frankenstein Wax Museum. Man, I gotta take a picture somewhere. Oh, I smell weed again. Go figure. I smell weed again.